Hello everyone, hope you're having a fantastic day and welcome back to Angels with Scaly Wings, right? Yeah, Angels with Scaly Wings, that's it. We're going to left off of meeting up with Remy, Anna, Lorem, or Bryce. I think what people told me is if I meet with Anna, it's its own segment, was one of the last comments. And I'm sorry if it's been a bit too long. What I'm going to be doing is like the tons of games I got to catch up on. So as soon as I upload this, I'm going to try my best to do to upload. What was it? Fur Quest launched recently, and I'm going to like upload then this and Fur Quest and all the other things I've been uploading recently. It'll be fantastic. Like it's. The problem is, it's like, at least Fur Quest has a little bit of horror, but it's goofy. The problem is, it's all furry games. All that is furry games. That's the biggest problem. Like, seriously, there's too many furry games coming up, and not any, like, indie horrors that are, like, coming to mind that aren't overplayed by other YouTubers. But either way, that's besides the point. Let's do Anna, then. Not in that way. But yeah, let's continue. More free time, what should I do? This whole segment will be just for Anna, then. She told me to meet her here, so she's got to be around somewhere. The production facility had many different wings, covering everything from research to processing in addition to production. It was easy to get lost if you didn't know where you were going. Oh Jesus, music. Loud! I heard some commotion in the distance, and when I approached, I was surprised to see not only Anna, but Remy as well. They seemed to be in the middle of a heated conversation. I thought it would be inappropriate to approach now, so I remained several paces back out of their field of vision, but still close enough to be able to make out their words. We have heard the rumors. So you come to me on the basis of rumors. Is that how you operate? What do you want from me? This is not the first time you've been in trouble. I wonder if it's supposed to be implicating if they're responsible for the murder. I don't know. It's not the first time you've been in trouble, you know? They might not be so lenient with you this time. Probably something science-related. I don't know what you're talking about. Considering this a warning, you should proceed carefully for your own good. If you wanted to threaten me, the least you could have done was to send someone more intimidating. You may be larger than I am, but even I can see that you're just a big coward. You wouldn't dare to put your dirty claws on me. What is it? Is that like a fin on his head that just got blush marks too awkwardly? Like a limp noodle? Is that like a tumor that's out of his head, or is that like his ears? I don't know. Remy, though. I wouldn't. I'm here as a courtesy to you, not to threaten or intimidate. Do with that information whatever you wish. Bruh, simp. You know we'll be back, and if they find anything, there'll be consequences. Do you think I care? This attitude of yours is not helpful. The dragon looks a little cross-eyed. Neither are you. Well, I've said what I came here to say. Good luck. Whatever. Remy returned to leave and started walking in my direction. I ducked behind a pillar, and when he went past, I wasn't sure if he'd seen me. Either way, he left, and I was safe to approach. And I was safe to approach now? Oh god, well, we're definitely saving here. One sec. Though being that Anna is more, professional... Actually, what time is it? Oh boy. Anna's more serious, so it's like... The yellow... Wait. Adine? It's been so long I forgot about the best wyvern that we've been talking to. I'll have to remember when we next talked to her, but Anna, she's more of a serious character, so I'd presume just going like, hello, will, like, I want to see what happens out of curiosity, but I'm going to go with, hey Anna, or, actually, what was that about? But I want to see how they react if I say that. Facepalm, hey, how long have you been there? Wait. What was that about? Who cares? Wait, how long have you been there? Hello? Hey. I just want to see based on, like, they all... Oh, too far. Anyways, what was that about? Who cares? Oh, how long have you been here? I saw everything. Not that it matters much anyways, it's just par for the course for me. I know Remy, what's his... Wait, I know Remy. I know him now? Okay. I know Remy, what's the problem? The nerve of that guy, he probably wouldn't be so uptight if it wasn't for that thing with his girlfriend a few years ago. But I don't care about him, it's his superiors that are the problem. They don't like me and the research I'm doing. They cite their traditions and values, claiming that those are what have kept us alive for so long. So traditional versus modern quarrels. If anything were to change, it would obviously fracture the base this society is built on, because it caused it all to collapse, tear apart families, and allow all hell to break loose. Sounds a little exaggerated, but at least if you believe those old-timers who keep repeating these phrases. All that nonsense because of my research. Valuable research that could save lives, mind you. What kind of research are we talking about? I could show you sometime, but we're here to have fun, right? Yeah, fun. I thought you wanted to show me. Show me. Since you said we were both in biology and all that. Sounds a little questionable wording, but sure, but after doing this all day, doing it all day, you'll have to excuse me for not wanting to talk about it even more. Wasting my time with that guy was just another setback. Not that I don't already have more than enough work to do. Even right now, I'm supposed to be working overtime. I don't know if there's really consequences in here, but wait, what? Even right now, I'm supposed to be working overtime. I guess you can give me the tour some other time. Maybe they'd want to show me, but they're already swamped with work, so I don't want to bug them. So my true response would be this one, just so they can get to work if they're doing overtime. They just, like, I don't think it's to presume yourself to be self-important, that you barging into their life and taking up their time is more important than their own job, is kind of a main character syndrome in real life. But this is a video game after all, so I might not have to take it so seriously, like with the crime scene. But I want to see what their response is, though. I will. Okay, so yeah, that's what probably the most it's the choice I would have picked, but I'm just curious to see their response for everything out of curiosity, but not too far. Wait. Even right now, I'm supposed to be working overtime. How disappointing. That's a douche response. Yeah, I'm very sorry we can't accommodate your request right now, Your Highness. Oh, and thanks for the blood, by the way. The results aren't in yet. Okay. I see. Good to know we see eye to eye on this. Wait, does that mean it's all caught off still? Hang on. I still saved it, so I just want to see where this goes quickly. Wait. And thanks for the blood, by the way. The results aren't in yet, but I'll let you know when they are. Good, I'm just curious, just as curious about the results as you are. No, you aren't? With blush marks? What? I'm just as curious about the results as you are. No, you aren't. I found, I think, the thumbnail. It's a little sus. I am way curiouser than you are. Curiouser, is that even a word? Man, come on, you made the blush mark go away. What is my main character doing to me? It is, since an author popularized its use where I came from. Then I am way more curiouser than you are. Not if I am the curious. Excuse me for a moment, but I must weep for the English language at this rate. Why don't you just say you're the most curious tourist? I'm not sure. I am not a linguist, are you? Not exactly, but I have a way with the words. My tongue is quite skilled, or so I hear. Okay. Some might even say cunning. In any case, if you have to work overtime today, does that mean I should wait for you, or do you want me to come back another time? Neither. I think my break should start right about now. Oh. So in one of them, they get to work, but on another, we continue the conversation? I can't remember if I was a douche, though, with this or not. So I'd rather take the lab route if it meant getting closer. Shit. So I was thinking, I'm sure there's a consequence to doing this, but I'm just not even knowledgeable about it yet. But I hope no one notices your unscheduled break. I wish I had the ability to make breaks happen at my convenience. Just one of the perks of being the manager of this facility. Oh. Ah, man, come on, why does it do this to me? With only some of the... Is it, whenever the freezing happens, is that trying to tell me it's like a crucial situation here? Is that what it... Because sometimes it doesn't work. Weird. But anyways, did I save it yet? I don't know if I want to go down this path. I want to see if it then changes. Like, I really want to know. I guess you can give me the tour some other time then. And the blood. And then Curiouser. Okay, so they still start being... They still are flirty, or they seems flirty. I don't know. I just have a feeling. Or just they use the blush emotion because there's not that many templates for their emotions, and they just use blush for meaning a lot of vague things. Wait, I think my break should start right about now. Okay, so they still go down the same path. Okay. Which one was this then? Okay, that's too far back. Okay, so I'll still be nice though. Because you can give me the tour or some other time. And zoom. And I'll, just in case, this is the save I want to go then. I want to be the most nice. What a lucky coincidence. It is, isn't it? I like their smirk though. But, gotta figure out what the next response is. And then at some other point, of course, if I'm doing another playthrough where I need a different ending, I'll have to do different options, but picking one. Hope no one notices. As long as you don't rat me out, that shouldn't be a problem. I thought you were the manager and you made up your own rules. What happened to that line, huh? But okay, what a lucky coincidence. So where are we going? Stop doing that face! It's too sussy. I don't know where you're going. I'm sorry if saying sussy is cringe these days. I don't know if it's like... It's probably dead. I'm sorry. I'll just apologize ahead of time. I don't know where you're going, but I think I need a coffee or 5. You can tag along if you'd like. I think I'd rather not. It'd be my pleasure. We'll see if it'll be mine as well. Sure, why not? Now that's a convincing reason. No! Flirty. I want a harem of dragons. That's obviously my first choice. If I have to have a ending, I want the harem ending. Or at least try. Just not with the guy dragons, please. I hope there's no plot twist of like exceptionally just like lewd scenes later on. And just like the game just goes from like a PG-13 to like just an R-rated game out of nowhere. No one just told me. Okay. We'll see if it'll be mine as well. I hope you brought your own money though, because I'm not sharing. I didn't, but everything I purchased is taken care of by my ambassador status. Nice, actually, that opens up some very interesting possibilities. Stop making that face! No, seriously. It might, but I'd rather not do anything too fishy. I don't want to raise any suspicion, you know? Good point. Well, let's go then. After you... I got to guess put a fedora on my Neco loaf, and that I won't forget. My lady? Really, game developers? Really? My lady? Please tell me she'll cringe. She just accepts it. Honestly, if all women would just like cringe, wince, just go, and then just walk off just like that, but... Oh, Jesus Christ. My lady, really? Fedora's in the thumbnail because of that. Alright, there we are. Finally, I can't wait to get some coffee into my system. Oh no, Dean, that was her. Oh, hello Neco, nice to meet you again. Or nice to see you again. Hey. I mean, maybe we can have a threesome. Who's your companion? Can't you just take my order? I apologize, let me try that again. Welcome to our establishment. My name is Dean, and I'll be your waitress today. What can I bring you to? I'll have a coffee. Thank you, and what can I bring the esteemed gentle person on the other side of the table? Bring me a beer. I mean, I think that'd be bad, but you know, I want to see their reaction though. I mean, my choice would be coffee, unless saying bring a beer makes a funny response. We'll see. Bring me a beer. No problem. I'll be right back. Cool. What's your problem? I'm here to order something, not to chit-chat with employees. I'm just trying to be friendly. What? No, what? Can be pretty? What? No. That's too mean. Doing the douchey route, like douchey route, I don't know if I'm wondering if this will be a long ending franchise. Like, it just keeps going on this channel and people are into it. I just keep going and going and going and doing the douche route at some point. I'm not looking forward to that. It just makes me feel bad. But yeah, hang on. I don't think I want. I'll also have the coffee. No. Yeah, just coffee's fine. I don't know. We'll just go with that then. What's her problem? I'm here to order something, not to chit chat. No, I think she's just trying to be friendly. I guess I'm not a fan of friendly then. So serious. Here you go, enjoy. Yes. I totally needed that. So you work in that facility, and your point is, what's your job there? I mean, what do you do exactly? She's got an engineer brain. We do all kinds of things. The truth is we just have all kinds of specialized machinery there, which is used by many different people for many different purposes. The building is owned and run by the council, who oversees the schedule. It is quite handy since you can go from research to testing and even manufacturing all in the same complex. It does sound nice. I started out as a researcher in biology, which is still my main job, but I've been there so long and learned the ins and outs of the building so well that eventually I was asked to take over some managerial duties. Sure, that means more work, but it also allows me to run a personal project every once in a while. Does that sate your curiosity? Also, I have a nice cappuccino instead of a coffee. I had a coffee this morning, but I have now a Indonesian brand called Kopiko, if anyone's had it. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced. Kopiko? The Kopiko cappuccino, it's like a cappuccino, like you use hot water, you pour hot water, and you put the Kopiko Kappa powder mixture into it, and it's basically like a hot chocolate, but tastes like a cappuccino with chocolate, dried dark chocolate sprinkles over top, and actually tastes pretty damn good. But, yeah, I mean, coffee's delicious, but still, I mean, Kappa, but, wait, did I say properly? I got sidetracked, yes. Does that sate your curiosity? Not at all, I want more. But it's not the response I'd want. Well, that's a shame. I forgot to ask you what you actually plan to do with my blood. No, I mean... I didn't want to make that choice. That wasn't really what I wanted to pick. It does. Good to know. Okay, this one freezes on me, yeah. I want this one. I've only seen glimpses. I'm not sure I'd go so far as to call it fascinating, but surely does give me a lot of opportunities. She's like mid about everything. Like she's got anger issues here and there, impatience, but they're just really direct. So just saying it does is the best response. She doesn't like overwhelming, and she doesn't like the opposite. She's like a go with the flow kind of dragon, I guess. Good to know. And it's just technical, like I said, like an engineer. I forgot to ask you what you actually plan to do with my blood and the test results. And then motorcycle. What is this, an interrogation? Yes, totally. You can call your lawyer if you'd like. I don't even think that... I think someone's in a bad mood would be no. You can call your lawyer. I don't think she's the type for jokes. Like, this would be for a dean, but I want to click it anyways. Wait, maybe I should... Maybe... I wasn't expecting that face afterwards. Maybe I should. I'll tell her you hit me, then sue for damages. Okay, excuse me, princess. She can actually be jokeful? Okay. Alright, I'll finish my drink quietly, then, if that's what you prefer. Sorry, I'm just stressed from all the work. I'm not getting much respite between my regular work, overtime, personal projects, and other disturbances like that. Remy sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. I'm curious where that could lead to. I'm curious. I'm super curious now. We'll take the whole episode. So we'll go with it does, and... I was just asking a question. Well, it's not the first. Excuse me, princess. Sorry, but probably not the right response. Oh, okay, we can go back to this one. Okay, yes, totally. You can call a lawyer. I'm not sure if that's a flirty face or them being like sassy though. I'm gonna assume not sassy. I guess you don't like quite. Excuse me, princess. This one could be sassy. I'm like, is this flirty or is it not? Do all of them just lead to the same result? That one's like disappointed. Just stressed from all the work. Excuse me, princess. That gets the face palm. Nah, I think they all just kind of lead to the same area. I think I might be just overanalyzing, but I will do this because it comes with a potentially flirty face, but excuse me, princess. If it has a facepalm, I'll presume that's a good thing. So I'm just stressed from all the work, and yep. What do you usually do during your free time? Having a good work-life balance is very important, you know? I love my job, I really do, actually. I love it so much that even in my free time I still do things that have to do with biology. As I said, I've gotten the opportunity to do my own projects sometimes, so that's what I focus on when I get the chance. It would be a shame to pass up an opportunity like that without using it. With the current influx of work, I rarely leave the facility if I'm not eating or sleeping. Even right now, I'm only on break and have to go back for another shift. Maybe you should do something else for a change. Maybe, but right now, that's not really an option. It would help if the council weren't constantly sending their lackeys to mess with me, so that wasn't the first time. No, I suppose I'm on their watch list or something. Why is that? It's a long story, and I'm not one for a first date. So you're saying this is a date? No, I'm saying that even if this was a date, which would be more than whatever this is, it wouldn't be very appropriate. Stories about work aren't very romantic. It's always about work with you. Come on, you're on break. Oh, maybe we should do something to take your mind off all of that for once. Like what? I'm not sure. Do you have any other hobbies? Not really. Hey, waitress. How can I help you? Do you have anything here to entertain your guests? Any games or other distractions? I'm not sure. Let me go check. Brings out a stick. What exactly are you trying to do? Save. I'm gonna run out of pages, like, genuinely. Oh no. The game is... There should be, like, 99 saves, or infinite, honestly. So that... What are you trying to do? What they said. Anything to get you to shut up about work. Just wait and you'll see. I'm being cute and spontaneous. I remember this day for good and or bad, I'm not sure yet. Just wait and you'll see. Anticipation is killing me. Anything to get you to shut up. Oh damn, no, I'm being cute and spontaneous. Cat face. I remember this day for good or bad, I'm not sure yet. It's more for the kids, but we don't really have anything else. It's fine, thank you. What did they give me? Have fun. Is it a board game? Hey, it's a board game. I was right. A board game. I know it's not... Niziki's textile merchant, but I suppose it's better than nothing. Textile merchant? Niziki. It's a game, never mind. I'm not convinced that this will accomplish anything unless your goal is to make me regret this day. It seems to be a trivia game. Do you have a good general knowledge? Do you even know what kind of advanced knowledge I have to memorize and work with every single day? You bet I have a good general knowledge. It's certainly more than enough to beat a foreigner like you. If you're so confident, maybe you should make a bet. So this is going to be taking a whole episode. What do you have in mind? Let's say if I win, I'll get to go on a real date with you. No fitting me in during your break, no complaining about everything, and no acting as if you're doing me a favor, especially because it was you who wanted to meet me in the first place. And if I win, I'll have you come in sometime so I can run more tests on you. Am I supposed to lose this? This could lead to a horrible... Like, I could perceive this leading to a very bad end. Like, they're actually really evil deep down. And that's a promise I don't want to make, but I'm also curious, so I'm gonna have to make... This is definitely a critical point. If that's what you want, so be it. Let's do this then. I don't know. Since it was your idea, it's only fair that I start. So how does this set work? It seems to be pretty simple. We take turns drawing cards and asking questions until we've both asked a number that we agree on beforehand. Wait, what? We take turns drawing cards and asking questions until we've both asked a number that we agree on beforehand. Whoever gets more right in the end wins. I mean, I'll just obviously... I don't know if I would want to lose this game. That sounds very questionable. I mean, that could be kinky language. You just don't know. But I mean, going on a date is good too. I'll go the winning route, but I'm super curious about the losing route. I have to do it like... in the next episode, I'll like see how far down that path it goes, and then just try not to save over it. But how many questions shall it be then? How about 5? Let's make it 3. Not sure how long this will take, and my break won't be for too long either. I saw mischief in her eyes, her stare piercing, paired with the hint of an arrogant smirk that exposed her anticipation. She seemed confident that she would win, and loved every second of it. Slowly her hand went over to the deck of cards and drew the topmost. Round. Who is cited as one of our most important historians, his work spanning over 20 books, credited with mapping out our entire history since the beginning of this. Oh my god, I'm gonna cheat. Oh, this is gonna be easy to cheat, but nonetheless. Damien Dandelion? I'm afraid that's wrong. No! I have time travel powers, fuck you. Atomo. No. Hazik. Akil. How could you even know something like that? You have only been here for, what, a few days? Not a good start for you, is it? Is a lucky guess? You'll be so... that face. Maybe you shouldn't underestimate me. Maybe. Okay, we're going with that answer, obviously. Let's see how you fare with your first question. Oh, we're rigging this, sorry. Bring it. How far can you walk into the woods? Only until the middle. Anything after that and you're walking out of the woods again. You're right, that's a rather weird question, though. I suppose I read the right kinds of books growing up, and I know most of these trick questions. Let's see what the second question has in store for you, shall we? Questionable face. This is questionable. But I mean, it's a genuine date, unlike what has been promised with the Dean. With the Dean, it's like still flirty. I don't even know if this is a dating visual novel game, to be completely honest. I don't know if it's possible to date or what even happens. That's how unspoiled I am to the game. So let's see. Alright, if there are 5 apples and you take 3 away, how many do you have? 3. Unless it's a trick question, I should really, really read it. Actually, I shouldn't even... If I'm going all the correct route, I don't need to save... I just need to not save over the top one, right? Okay, yeah, we have to leave this one alone. I wish I could lock it, honestly, in this game. Okay. Let me reread that question. Okay, with it, watch this again. If there are 5 apples and you take 3 away, they said you, so I mean, I'd have 3. Guess you also know your trick questions. Apparently so. Okay, here's your question. In which year of our timeline did we gain sentience? 0. The beginning of our timeline marks the event when we gain sentience. Right again. Have you played this game before? It's a children's game. These questions aren't really a challenge. I'll just go ahead and draw the next card so we can end this. Maybe, am I supposed to lose, man? I'm super curious. An adventurer who values his life has to choose between... Wait. An adventurer who values his life has to choose between 3 rooms to cross. Which of the following would be the safest? A room filled with poisonous gas, a room filled with 100 highly trained assassins, and a room submerged in water filled with alligators that have not eaten in 8 months. Would it be a trick question that alligators can't survive more than 8 months without eating, probably? Because then they're just not saying that it's a dead crocodile, so we save over this one again. I don't know how long alligators can... What's the room is submerged? Like, then that means it's fully submerged? The crocodiles need to breathe too, they have to be dead. Nope, in fact all the rooms are equally deadly. Alligators can go up to 2 years or more without food? Without making room. 3... Number 3, as deadly as the others, the other 2 rooms should not require any explanation. I'd say that's wrong, because they say it's submerged. They don't mention anything about there being breathing pockets, so I mean... They would need air. It's not specific enough, I guess, but let's say none of these. That's right, all the rooms are equally deadly. Alligators can go up to 2 years or more without food. At least according to this card, to be honest, I think the answer is debatable. Well, thank you. She agrees with me! Don't worry, I'll still count it as a right answer for you. No need to get your tail caught in a door about it. Looks like this is going to be the last question. Just get over with already. What is the approximate acceleration speed of a nose-diving flyer? I'll have to think about that one for a minute. I was just kidding. I still could have calculated that. Okay, here's the real question. What is the only substance known to be lighter in its solid form compared to its liquid state? Water. That seems to be correct. Of course it is, duh. You answered Anna's questions correctly. Well, it appears to me that our game has ended in a tie. What do you propose? I say we both get our rewards. After all, we made a good effort to get them. Because I'd presume if we lost the game, she'd be the kind of person who'd think that we're just, like, really stupid and take it, not as, like, losing the game. Oh, sorry if I'm, like, fixing my position here. Losing the game maybe would have a negative appeal to them. So this seems like definitely a good ending. But yeah, I say we both get our rewards. After all, we made a good effort to get them. That's fine with me. Sus. I won't have a spot in the facility to do the test for a while, though. So I suppose next time we meet, it'll be a date. Don't forget what I said earlier about what I expect you on this date. You better be on your best behavior. I'll try. Thank you. In any case, I should head back to work. My break is just about over. See you soon, then. And of course, and I'll make sure you deliver your part of the deal. She's like really, really wanting more blood or experiments, so... Despite all odds, I managed to match her perfect score in the game we played, even though my bet of forcing her to go on a proper date with me was more to get back at her for her earlier rudeness. Rudeness? I didn't see it as rudeness, but okay. I had not expected this outcome. I was not even sure what I expected from this meeting in the first place, but now I was locked into going on a... You're the one who keeps bringing up dating dragons, dude. The main character is definitely after that dragon... I don't know if I can say cloaca or not, but I don't think YouTube censors that word, but let's go with that because I don't know what they have, and we want to stay a little, or mostly PG-13, thank you. This is a Christian server, okay? But yeah, I mean, this guy does keep bringing up that he wants to date or kiss or do really questionable things to these dragons that he's just met, so he's equally guilty, so I mean, yeah. But now I was locked into going on a date with her and being her own personal... It depends. This is either a nightmare scenario or a kinky scenario. It ends greatly or it ends horribly. This, which you can see my crosshair, thankfully. Whether anything good would come of this, I wasn't sure either. I'll go back and maybe be able to at least record the last bit of the conversation. Oh, that ended the whole day. Oh. Duty. And Kirsten. Well, that ends the chapter, so that's at least interesting, but... So we just wake up back home. Okay, we'll go back. I must continue, then... I want to see, in this episode... What if I say I cannot agree to that? It'll probably just... But that's the only thing I'm interested in. You were so cocky you made a bet, but when it comes down to it, I suppose you don't have it in you. Sorry, but I can't sell my body for a bet. How disappointing. I guess this whole thing was just a waste of time then. Damn, maybe you should play your children's games with the waitress because I've got better things to do. Damn. Damn, she's just really in it for... She's just really in it for my body and or blood. Damn, she simply got up and left without looking back. Like, I was still... Not spoiling, I'm just hypothetically saying here. But I am... There is still a high chance that she's a red flag character and this... is a red herring, and I'm actually like going down a bad path. I'm just like Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm already spoiled with that game, so I can't play it because everyone just kept talking about everything spoiler related to that game. So it's just like why I'm not playing that one. But this one, I genuinely have no idea if it goes in any kind of dark direction, and I'm presuming yes, it does because most people hint at that. But okay, let's just see where this goes temporarily. She simply got up and left without looking back even once, and she didn't pay for her coffee either. She probably hadn't forgotten, but whether she just didn't care or if it was her way of sticking it to me, I wasn't sure. I was quite sure, however, that she probably would not want to meet with me again. Yeah, that sounds negative as fuck. Damn. No, man. Load. No, we're supposed to lose the game. But okay, it's like, let's see this. Like, it is curious that she's really wanting my blood. I'm gonna change my mind. Let's do it then. Okay. I'll just guess wrong and see what they say. How was I supposed to know something like that? It was your challenge, you dig your grave, you lie in it. Besides, it's not as if... Like, she's wagering and hoping that I somewhat lose this, but I mean, I did bring the board game over, so it's not like I can accuse her of rigging the game. But let's see. Besides, it's not as if it wasn't clear to me from the beginning that I'd win, so no surprises there. Yes, exactly. Let's see how you fare with your first question. I mean, it's going to be the same thing, right? It doesn't matter. Let's say 1. No, you see, it's a trick question. 3 is the correct answer because that's the number you took away. I know. That doesn't count. Sounds like childish responses. Exactly! What a stupid question. Not like mine was any better, but I still knew the answer. Let's just move on. As you wish. Okay, here's a question. Sentience. But yeah, I'll just say a 3rd anyways. This question was poorly worded. Don't blame me, I didn't make this game. Looks like this is going to be the last question. Oh, what? Same question asked. Here's a question. Where's it going to change? Wait. This turned out to be more fun than expected, of course. The main reason for that is because I won, but still, I get it. You won. You're great at etc, etc. That is true. So when should I come in for the tests? Actually, I'm not sure if I'll get that spot for them in the facility anytime soon, but I'll be sure to let you know. I'm quite sure you will. But you know what? This wasn't so bad after all. Maybe I'll let you have your date. Really? Sure, I mean you didn't win, but I think you earned it nonetheless. Or maybe I'm just that nice. Okay. Well, it's up to you. Call me if you're interested. I'll let you know. I'm still going to collect my prize, though. I'm sure you'll make sure of that. You bet I will. In any case, we should get going now. My break is about to end. Bye. It's not as good of an ending, but I'd stick with what I got. I was not sure what I'd expect out of this encounter, but it certainly wasn't this. Stick up for being rude, even though I lost the bet. She didn't seem to mind going on a date with me as long as she got what she wanted. Whether I would follow up on it was up to me, though. Okay, so I could go up and then just stand her up while there. I'm curious if that would lead to something. Because while there, I wonder if she's a red flag character, that could be a crucial moment there. I'm just hypothetically thinking of like worst case scenarios. If she's like a crack-headed, you know, like evil dragon deep down, some kind of plot twist. But yeah, no. Otherwise, I will go with the, come on, none of these, I didn't even save it, hang on. Because this is definitely the direction I'm gonna go. Where, oh wait. Yeah, we're going to save it right here. I mean, yeah, right here then. I'll save over this one, because this isn't like the last question, or at least all the good questions, the start of it. I mean, losing to her game, and then rejecting the offer while on the date would definitely be, it's a nothing burger, or it could lead to something else, but that'll be like at another time, because in this playthrough I want to win the game, and I don't know, let's see if we could just like date every single dragon or something hilarious. We'll see, but for now, I hope you enjoyed the Anna update. I'm gonna actually, one more thing. I won't read this, I just want to see if I get to talk to any other person, or someone. Never mind, I was thinking it'd be like another day where I get to talk to any of the other dragons, and then every other day, or I come back home, and then I can talk to another dragon, come back home, talk to another dragon. But I guess that's unrealistic, or maybe get to do that on other days. Not sure, but we'll leave it here then. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until the next time.